Today in this video, we're checking out the Thicc Mobs Add-on, created by Ascent. This one is priced at 660 Minecoins, which is £3.29. This add-on is $4. The description says, Super Thicc Mobs, the dream you never knew you had becomes a reality. Now, as an add-on, the biggest, fattest, chunkiest mobs you'll ever experience. Extreme. So this is literally designed to make your animals, your pets, and all mobs chunky. You guys have requested that we check this out, so let's do it. The add-on file size is 2 megabytes. So today's add-on has been created pure and simply as a meme, and I love it. Not every single add-on has to be taken serious. Once you do have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Thicc Mobs Add-on guidebook. When you open this, we have the introduction, free hot dogs, support, and settings. Now, inside of settings, you can enable the transformation sounds, or you can have this off. This will get annoying very, very fast. Besides that, we do have support. If you need to get in contact with the creators or you have some feedback, this is certainly the best way to get in touch. If you tap on free hot dog, it gives you a free hot dog. And if you right click on it, well, it kind of is meant to be like an eating thing, but like you don't eat it. I know I'm not hungry right now, and same in real life as well. Maybe I need to have a little bit of hunger before this works. Regardless, on the intro, it says grab some free hot dogs and feed by interacting with almost any mob to thicken them. Thicc mobs are larger, drop more loot, and are just funny in general. Enjoy. Important, Thicc mobs cannot be reverted to their vanilla form. I would love that to be a thing, though. You can heal Thicc mobs by feeding them a hot dog. P.S. If you're looking for support or have any ideas, check the support menu. Okay, let's see if I can now eat this. No, you can't eat it. It just has this weird pulsing animation. Now, the reason why you are going to want to turn that sound off is because this happens every single time. Every single time you tap on a mob, you are hit with this sound. So that's what it sounds like. For the sake of today's video, I am pure and simply gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna kill this sheep with looting 3. This produced 1 white wool and 4 raw mutton. This is the chunky boy. This managed to drop 7 and 2 of these. And again, I think they're just really fun to have around your world. Now, it did say almost every single mob. It looks a little bit taller too. It does sound slightly different as well. So I'm kind of curious as to what mobs aren't going to work. I actually don't think you can craft the hot dogs. I think you just get them, which was a very strange addition. I'm guessing the reason why you can't eat them is because you technically get infinite foods in a way. But let's just check them all out and see what happens. So a couple of things I wanted to try as well here is what happens if you have 2 of the sheep, you know, the big thick boys. Can you breed them? You know, like that's how they breed normally. So if I was to turn them into, yes, chunky. Can you breed them to get a chunky? Do you get a chunky but funky? You do. Yeah, you do. I mean, I really can't tell. Are you chunky? I think he is. So you can actually breed them. Chunky B. Oh my days. What happened to his eyes? Oh my days. How can he fly? Those poor wings. Cow you have already seen, of course. Pig. It looks so cool. Wait, chicken. Let's try the chicken. Yes. Dude, it's so cool. There's so many like cool quirkiness inside of this. Wait. Which one's this one? Wolf. I wanted to try the wolf. Don't kill all my... Darn it, it's going to kill all them. I wanted to try the wolf because I was super curious to see if you could still put armor on it. That's why I've got the armor. So we're going to place you down. I'm going to tame you, armor you up. Then we're going to make you a beefcake. No. No. It's hidden underneath his wool. But, however, tame and feed. Okay, polar bear. He big and chunky too. Honestly, I really don't know what else you could add to this, so I would love to know people's thoughts in the comments. Oh, when you make them sit? Yeah, that's a bug. Doggo go invisible. Yeah, you can kind of bug them out slightly if you make them sit. Okay, Oslots doesn't work. It doesn't work with the Oslot. Sad. Cats. Come on. Yeah, we can make them chunky. Mushroom. I'm curious though. / give at P shear. I also want to try this. Okay, you can still shave him. I also want to try it on the chunky dudes. Come back to me, sheep. Yes. So underneath they do kind of look like regular. That drops 6. Pretty decent if you ask me. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have to be quite fast with this. Got him. Yes. Yes. It's like a potato flying. Pirates. Oh my days. Bro has been hitting the gym. Yo, I love it. How can it fly? It's so beautiful. Okay, rabbits. No, don't run. Ah, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna change my game mode here because we're gonna have a few to deal with. So we got a chunky rabbit. We got a chunky llama. Okay, I'm gonna get another horse, which brings the question: what happens if you saddle it? Can you saddle it? Can I saddle him? Yes! Yes, you can! Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. Oh, wow. Rocking up to your friends with one of these is absolutely peak. I love him. We've got... Same with the... Darn it, we need the bigger donkeys. Same with a donkey. Same also with a mule. Chunky. Yeah, funky. Now, pufferfish are already quite chunky. How do you make a chunky already chunky? Oh, that's how you make them chunky. Look at the size of him. He's like a beach ball. Yo, Miss Puff living up to the name, you know? Skelly horse? How do you make a skelly horse, Buff? You don't. That's sad. What about this? That also does not work. Darn it. Tropical fish? Nope. Cod? Yes. Cod works. We need to get some salmon as well, but some of the others don't actually work. Okay, let's check out the fox. He's so much slower. No, he's still attacking the chunky. Oh, bro, salmon's already big. That just made him smaller. I swear it made him smaller. Okay, we have a dolphin. Darn it, he's gonna die. I don't want him to drown. Go on. There you go. He's safe. We have a turtle. Just makes him... Oh, he jumped in. Makes him a big boy. Panda. Even thicker. I need to see a chunky creeper. I need to change my game mode to survival. Does he, like, do more explosions and more damage? Yes. How does one make an Enderman chunky? It works too? Skeleton with a skelly? Oh, he... As they say, he big boned, you know? That's all I'm saying. He big boned. You can make him extra thick too. Bro, he has definitely been hitting the gym. Yeah, like, I mean, seeing that inside of the nether would be so creepy. Stray is also going to be practically the same. Slime just gets even bigger. It looks like the slime swallowed a slime. We have extra thick-looking spiders. They should have made the zombie like the giant zombie as an Easter egg. He extra thick too. Husk extra thick. Oh, he gains some armor. Okay, now if I was to kill some of these, which we're going to try and do, what else do they drop? So we managed to get copper. I think the drop chance is more, like they can get, they can drop more things. Not only more, you have a higher chance of getting things like copper and stuff. Once we make a smaller one chunky, that's actually really cool. Okay, we have a drowned. We have a squid, it does not work. Glow squid, it does not work. Cave spider does work. The witch definitely works because we did see here on one of the artworks. Guardian. Once you tap him, the big guy doesn't work, but the other one does. This one does. You can kind of see it's panicking a little bit right there. I wonder why some of them don't work. Okay, let's try the endermites. Does not work. Magma. Does. He becomes a long boy. We have a strider. Let's try it on like a bigger one. Do they just get even bigger? Extra thick, extra chunky hoglin. Same with a piglin. Zoglin also, and Brutes. They all seem like they want to kill each other. I gotta see the goat then. Chunky goat. Axolotl does actually work. Now, Warden does not. Allay does. Frog does. Tadpole does not. And Trader Llama does. Oh, he killed the axolotl. Look at the frog. Kind of sucks that some don't actually work, though, because I think they could have done some really cool things with the likes of the Warden. Oh, my days. It kind of made him smaller. He looks like he's going to be sick. What about a Blaze? Yeah, he's got extra thick arms, legs, if you can call it that. Does not work on a Shulker. Does not work on a Vindicator. Does not work on the Evoker. Does work on a Vex. And he does look extremely buffed. Yeah, I wonder why these guys don't work. What about a Villager? No! Yes! Yes, it does. Okay, I gotta keep trying these. No, it just doesn't work with them. What happens if we try it down here? Because some of the hitboxes are slightly different. No, I've tried. I've tried. Wandering Trader? Don't run! Oh, he's disappeared. I want to move you a second and move this. He doesn't work. Zombified Villager does. Phantom does. Pillager does not. Ravager. Ravager does. Yeah, see, some of them made perfect sense. Others not so much. Kind of sad that some of these don't work. Chunky Iron Golem? Yeah, he works now. He's definitely been hitting the gym. So, / summon a husk. I gotta see how those arms move. They like spin around. Copper Golem? No, not quite ready for that update. Look at the size of him too. That's an extra big head. So I want to grab some shears and kind of see what happens and what's underneath that thing. Where are you? Come back, come back. Come back. You can still shave it. Sniffer. He's an extra big boy. We have a Breeze. Oh, that's also really cool. No, he's dead. No, he looks cool. I liked him. We have an Armadillo. We have a Bogged. We also have the Creaking. I think this one does work. So, I mean, you could call it a mini-boss in a way. Which leaves the question... Oh, he's going to get it. It leaves the question of the Wither. So, if we do / summon the Wither... I don't think it's going to work. Iron Golem, you are not going to make this. I can feed him the hot dogs. Does it work on this? Nope. Nope. It does not work. The last one I did not try was actually the Happy Ghast. It also doesn't work on this, which means this is a slightly outdated add-on, and it just hasn't been released until today. So, / summon, if we did the Ender Dragon, try to make this one big. It don't work with this one either. That's why they've said some or almost all and not all. It's fun. It's a meme. If you want the extra thick mobs, then sure. I'd recommend.